Hey guys, this is Evelyn, and this is episode 17 of TBD Podcast. This was a random episode, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
Tremble.
Episode 17.
Yes.
17.
Finally, we got Evelyn back.
Hi.
Black.
What?
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 Huh?
Huh? Excuse me? I'm just kidding. Hi guys, I'm back.
The trio is back, everybody.
Le trio?
The
El
threesome. The three musketeers. The threesome with siblings.
Ew, why do you have to make
Oh
it
my
fucking
God,
weird?
George. Just get the fuck out of here. Leave. I'll record the episode.
That's
just me and Evelyn.
funny. Yeah, they're the ones making it weird. A threesome can be anything.
I fucking hate you. But welcome
What?
back.
Anyway.
This is episode 16 of the
17
TBD
now?
Podcast.
17, baby.
So
You know,
dumb. How embarrassing.
I fucking love this so much that I don't care what episode this is.
Wow.
Wow.
Exactly.
If
To our
only-
10 viewers that listen
if
to
only
us,
our viewers.
we love you guys.
19.
19, we got 19?
I finally checked it out on YouTube.
Did you check if I like cut that part off you told me to cut off?
I know. I was just like, now that I have YouTube on my phone, I'm able to check.
You're able to check?
We started off pretty high, and now we're at a consistent 19,
Wow.
which is not bad. You know, that's 19 different people, 19 different lives. I thank you. I
We
thank
love
you
you
guys
guys.
very much.
That's mine.
Yeah.
All right, that was a vitamin water for.
Yeah, we're drinking water, guys.
Might as well be fucking ultra.
I know.
Disgusting.
That's what it is, motherfucker.
So
It's
gross.
water.
Speaking about followers and whatnot, I actually had forgotten to bring this story up.
What happened?
It was so funny.
Spill the
well,
tea.
it was funny at the time. I don't know if retelling it is going to be funny, but we'll find out.
Okay.
So, I have a friend who has a friend who she's really pretty. She's
Really
like hot.
pretty?
Like she's like hot.
If you can be misogynist, a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give her?
She's you know, I don't like to do that.
That's what if you could be. If
yeah,
you were misogynist,
okay,
from 1 to
alright,
10,
I'll
what would it
gross.
be?
I'll be gross for a minute. Oh, dude, she's like an 8.
Alpha?
Like an 8 or 9.
Alpha power? Alpha
Hard.
voice?
8 or 9. Yeah, of course. Alpha.
All right.
I don't even know what you're talking
All right, and then
about.
continue
So
with the story?
she's just like a really like pretty girl. You know, she's hot.
mhm.
And her and some people that we met, they have their own podcast. Like I think it's 3 of them or something. I've never listened to it. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't even remember the name. Or maybe I do. I just don't want to say it. I don't know.
Is it the tattoo artist?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I like their podcast.
I haven't
So,
heard it.
so basically, like they were him and the other guy that they do the podcast with, and her. They were talking, and they're like,
Let's shout 'em out.
The guys were like, "Hey,
See how they're
no, because then
recalled.
they're gonna know who the fuck we're talking about." I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
you
I'm not
like-
trying to name names.
Oh
You're
my
not giving any names.
God.
You dumb as you were about to get. You just gave the name. You have to bleep it out now. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to tell a story.
I'm
Neil's
not
just
bleeping this
messing
out.
up.
Just interrupt.
Because they're going to be like, what the fuck? How come you guys didn't shout us out?
No, because I'm gonna make fun of her.
All right, I'll take
Oh,
this
wow.
part out. Oh, if you should have said you were going to make fun of her, motherfucker.
That's all I do.
All right, go ahead.
That's all I ever do.
So they're like, hey, you know how we'll post every Wednesday or every Friday whenever we have a new video.
Yeah.
We're like, hey guys, check it out. All 19 of you.
Yeah.
You know, like 100 people see my fucking stories. I was only 19. That's like less than 10%.
That's
and
fucked
whatever.
up.
Anyway, I'm not here to attack our fans. Anyway, so they're like, hey, let's start promoting the podcast by put it on your guys' stories, put it
Yeah.
on your Facebook or your Instagram, whatever. You know what I mean? Just basic stuff, basic
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, you have to pay me to do that. And they're cracking up. They're like, ha 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 ha, that's funny, you know. And she's like, no, I'm fucking dead serious. Like, you have to pay me because I'm an influencer. And you're like, what? And you're like, what the fuck are you
How
talking
many
about?
followers does she have?
She has like 1,000 followers, and that's it. And she's like, I'm an influencer. You have to pay me for me to promote my own podcast.
Wow.
You have to pay me to promote my own shit.
The girl
Yeah.
on that podcast, you're giving her 8 or a 9?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so fucking funny. She's having the podcast that she's in pay her just to promote her own thing, and she only has 1,000 followers. I don't understand that. We have friends that have a lot more followers than that, and they're not like, I'm an influencer. Come on, dude. It was the funniest fucking
was
thing. It's not as funny that I'm retelling it because you guys aren't laughing, but I'm
No,
like,
no.
but it was
It's funny.
fucking
Yeah.
It's funny. I'm smiling
hilarious.
inside.
Like at the
You're
level
like,
of
what the
just
fuck?
like, you know, obviously when you're like really, like when you're good looking, you know, like when you're just those people that are like, oh damn, that's a good looking person, you know, like. You might have a little bit of extra followers because some people are like, you know, vain,
Yeah.
or you know, you just have a lot of friends and whatnot, like whatever.
Yeah.
But it's only 1,000 followers, man. I
Come
mean, maybe
on.
I'm nobody to speak because I only have like maybe 300 or maybe less than that even. But who's that?
That's the girl.
That's the girl? No. Oh, I was talking about somebody else. We got some
Yeah,
technical
because I was
difficulties.
like, dude, you.
Her
no.
friend?
The girl that we saw that when we went to the really rich house party.
When?
When we got inside the pool, when I was putting out cigarettes with my foot.
You were.
Because I'm a fucking badass, dude.
Wow.
That's
But-
alpha, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like she was told like, hey, to promote this because she was on it or she was like
guest on it.
recurring on it or whatever. But she was like, you guys have to pay me to promote it.
Wow.
And I'm like, bro, you
That's
like,
like me saying,
So
hey,
it's-
you guys
it's-
want me to
it's,
share it? You
yeah,
guys have to
yeah,
pay
exactly.
me, guys.
It's
Yeah.
our friend's ex-girlfriend's friend.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about that girl was saying.
No.
Oh, okay, so
no.
she was a guest on this.
I guess she was a guest or she was recurring enough for them to be like, hey, can you promote it?
Oh, okay.
Are you able to promote it?
And she's
The thing is that this was told to me, like from somebody that heard it like firsthand.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm sorry if I misconstrued the story a bit, but just the point of it is just like how so fucking funny how that shit gets to people's heads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Were they like, yeah, we'll pay you or something?
No, they were like they took it as a fucking joke. Like even when she was like, I'm dead serious, they're like,
she's
yeah,
pretty.
we're not gonna do that.
She's really pretty.
really
She's really
pretty.
pretty. She's
Yeah.
really pretty. Don't get me wrong. She's really pretty.
I have to see a picture of her.
But
I stopped following her, so I can't show.
but not for her to be like, yeah, you gotta pay me to fucking do this
stuck up
shit.
about
Well,
that.
the
Yeah.
thing is that like I don't like. I think that has some part of it that like, you know, like
Yeah.
because there's no denying that she's fucking pretty.
Yeah.
But I think she also like she knows that she's really good looking. You
So
know?
it gets to her.
Yeah,
where
but
she's
also just that she has 1,000 followers. That's what was so because she was like, I'm an influencer on Instagram, but she only has 1,000 followers.
Did you tell how much you wanted to get paid?
No.
Fuck.
But even 20 pesos, dude, I would just be like, that's too much. Like you're fucking high. Like you're crazy. I wouldn't give you a beer.
I want to give you
You know what I mean?
beer.
Not as payment. I'd give you a beer as a friend, but I wouldn't be like, I'd be like, hey, dude, I'll pay you this. Like, to fucking come on.
Damn.
That
You
sucks.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's like
freaking
if
crazy.
Gus. You guys remember when we had Gus on the
Yeah.
on the chat?
It's like Gus would
It's
ask
like
us,
if we were
hey,
like, hey, can you promote this? And Gus was like, yeah, dude, like,
Pay
give me
me.
300 pesos, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong? That's so funny to me, dude. Like,
That's fucking crazy.
yeah. I thought it was really, really funny, and I just wanted to bring it up just because, like, yeah, people are fucking
I could
weird.
just like, how many followers do you have to consider yourself an influencer?
I mean,
I think once you start seeing like,
people following your trends and like freaking people like commenting and be
no,
like,
put it as a
"Oh,
number,
Like a number
A
of
number.
followers.
like a follower number on Instagram.
follower number on
Yeah.
Instagram
Yeah, Facebook doesn't really matter anymore, I guess, in that sense.
for
Yeah.
like I think to people feel like inspired like, oh, you inspire me to do what you're doing inspires me, or your videos bring
Or like when you see that they have brand deals because the brand thinks like,
Yeah.
oh, like,
nah, brand deals don't even matter. I would
That's where they
say
get most of the money.
yeah,
but it's okay.
Coke, yeah, okay.
I would say starting
15K.
15K, because that's when I believe then people were like, oh, just watching your videos lightens
Yeah.
up my day, something like that. That's because you're influencing.
That's when you're
someone's-
actually doing the
yeah,
influencer
'cause
part?
that's what it is. You're
Oh, okay.
influencing someone's life and like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And whatever you do, fucking your gym. You go to the gym. You're a gym rat, and you post these gym routines, and people's like, oh, dude,
Okay.
that's how me. Or for example, just like you do TikToks, and you're like, oh, dude, your TikToks bring a smile to my face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit like that, dude. I think that's
That makes sense. I
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. I would
Totally.
say I would give a number. Well, Evelyn, you go.
Me?
What? Yeah, give a number that you would be like, this is an influencer.
I don't
Like quote unquote.
Like that's why I'm asking because
Because
I don't
that's such a
fucking know.
funny. That's such a funny term. But whatever.
I don't know. I think like with Elis it was 50K. When I see the K there,
Did you say 50 or 15?
I said
15.
15.
You're saying
15K.
50?
No, 15.
Oh, I thought you said 50. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
God
heard-
damn.
Hey, these
I like-
headphones, they heard 50.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
my
I heard
bad.
50.
I heard her say
No.
50.
Oh, because I was
50.
like, dude, I was like, damn, that's like famous.
Sorry,
that's
guys,
like
I
actual
haven't-
famous people. You know what I mean? Like,
I
Yeah, you
haven't-
can get a check mark, motherfucker, with 50.
I haven't
True.
talked to people, so I'm not talking right because I haven't socialized with people. I'm just
safety.
kidding.
You socialize too much at work that they sent you guys home.
Oh, that's so hilarious, dude.
Just kidding.
Damn.
We're not gonna say where you work,
Yeah.
but
I'm pretty sure we've
so
already
you're saying
mentioned it.
15K?
yeah, 15K.
I was gonna say 10K, but
10K?
I think you guys are correct. I think it's more towards like 15, and we're not snobs either. We're
Yeah.
not saying like if you have 10,000 followers, good for
Like,
you.
good fucking
Like
shit, dude.
Yeah.
that's
fucking
awesome.
amazing.
You know
Good
what I
for
mean?
you.
We have like 27. It's fine.
'Cause
Like,
I saw this one thing that your first 1,000 is the hardest you can get.
that's like the hardest. Like,
The hardest. But for example, at the same time, just because you have 1,000, don't feel you have to do more after that. You know?
of course.
Yeah.
You like you just can't be pretty.
And not do anything.
Yeah, and not do anything. Like you have 1,000.
Like, you have to work for it.
Yeah, because if you have already 1,000 people liking
Yeah.
What are you doing?
your shit and following you,
Yeah.
then like you already have the opportunity to start doing shit like TikToks or fucking like the reels or whatever.
Right.
But then you already have a platform where you can grow from that.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. I mean that. I
Yeah,
think
it's not
that's
like just posting pictures. Like you have to do something like to keep it going.
Yeah, and speaking of that, actually, we're gonna start posting more stuff on our Instagram, like, just to get more.
We're just getting the hang of it, guys.
Yeah,
Like, chill.
I mean,
I'm just
we're
kidding.
we're on episode. What was the number that you said that like we could consider like we could consider ourselves some
Influencers.
podcasters, dude?
What did I say? If I remember correctly, it was between 20 and 30.
20 and 30,
20 and 30, yeah.
like podcasts, like
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost there.
We're almost
We're
there.
like a little
We're
bit.
getting
We're
there.
a little bit over halfway.
Yeah.
Halfway.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, we can say we're already there with like all the extra episodes that we do.
But we're
But-
with the main.
Yeah,
with the main.
but with the main one, that's when we consider ourselves. Well, you can consider someone a podcaster.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, I forgot who I had this conversation with, where like the market for podcasts is so saturated.
Oh, 100%.
Then like there's like so much, dude. Like for example, it was with one of the kids from the 501 group. His little brother. He's a really smart kid. He's
Yeah.
like 17, 18, I think is his.
He's a baby then.
His age.
Yeah, hella
But
baby.
dude, he's really talented. He does videos
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that on YouTube, but they're more like music videos and stuff like that.
Okay.
But his ideas are like really good, and
Just a creative dude.
he's just a very creative and he's really smart. And we were having a conversation where like it doesn't matter if you do it for other people, but it should be more personal than
Right.
like do it for yourself first, and then if something pops up from it, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. Like
Or like you
he's
telling
a
me
smart
the other
kid.
day where I was like, I don't feel motivated with the other podcast that we have. And Anita was like, no, dude, you have to like, it has to come from your heart. He was
Yeah.
like motivating me. I was like,
yeah,
damn
like
right.
yeah, because I was just telling Evan like it's
I was like,
it's
okay.
a really good idea, and like you just shouldn't let it go because you don't feel motivated because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I told her like it's a really good idea, and maybe from the idea that you have right now, maybe later on it just sparks something else.
It can grow into something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can grow into something else, and like just don't like give up, and don't try to be like just because you're not liking it or you're not forcing yourself to do as much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't let it go because it was already an idea in your head that you really wanted to do.
Yeah.
For example, like we talked about this a lot too. We're like, for example, our first episodes did really good, but after that, I mean, the viewership went down and stuff, and then we're like, I mean, first of all, we're not
fuckers.
we're not doing it to like have other people like
Right.
listen to us or whatever. We just want to do it because it's something fun.
Fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
and creative.
Like I really enjoy this, our main one, because I don't know, I just like, I enjoy talking to you guys and hearing your guys' stories, and I don't know, it just feels good.
Yeah,
you know?
it feels cool, and like the thing
Yeah.
that's cool. Well, from my perspective, is that I don't really monitor what I say,
Uh huh.
so I'm
Yeah.
just being like
Honest.
the most me that I am,
Yeah.
and I know that there's certain stuff that I can't say that I won't say.
Right.
But for example, I like doing the podcast with you guys because you guys like monitor what you guys say and what you guys don't.
Yeah.
So I just think that's really cool. That
Funnily enough, we're gonna give you guys some behind the scenes. There's been a couple times where I let some stuff slip that I should not say. You know, but that's the magic of editing, baby. Yeah, there's just some stories where
there's some stories that I had to cut out because George didn't want them on there.
Yeah,
Damn.
and it's nothing like it's nothing that's fucking horrible. You know, it's nothing
it's just
that's
something
like
that you don't want out there.
It's just something that like it's more for my family that I just didn't want to put it out there because that's their shit. It's you know what I mean, like. And if I was smart, I would be like a little bit
careful with what you say,
a little bit more sneakier, and be like, "Oh, I heard from a friend about this, and it's actually like my family member."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
When we recorded the last episode, I was talking to Eloy.
Yeah.
And like we were just talking about the episode, and then he was like, maybe I don't say things that I might want to take off.
Yeah.
Because I'm already the one editing.
Yeah.
Oh, then
So-
you don't want to do the extra like.
No, not want to.
My bad. Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Not want to do the
extra work?
The extra work.
Yeah.
But knowing that I'm gonna be the one editing, then I know what's gonna stay and what's
Ah,
not.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. As a creative director.
I already told George I'm the creative detector. I'm the creative director because he texted me the day that the episode was out, and he's all like, "Hey, dude, did you remove those parts?" And I was like, "No, actually, as creative director, I took it upon myself to leave it on there because it's gonna just make it to a better episode, and I wanted to exploit controversy."
Wow.
And then George was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" and then I was like, "Yeah, dude, 100%. Everything I said is 100% true." Because like before that, he was like, "Oh, dude, I like how I can just like hear the sarcasm
In a text.
And then I was all like, "Nope, there's no sarcasm in this."
Wow.
It's funny enough that like I'm still not sure if he like kept it in. I don't think he kept it
No.
in. I'm sure he would take it out if I
took
asked
it off.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took it off.
Cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Just because.
Just because like
Like once again, it's nothing bad.
it's nothing bad. It's just
But-
that
just things that we don't want out there, to be honest.
You know, like I like my close friends know the stories. You know, just because like once again, like they're nothing crazy, they're nothing bad.
Yeah.
But it is what it
It's
is.
just personal, and some people might take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we know how people are. Sometimes some people can be dicks and.
Not dicks. Just like our society right now is really, really sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it's
for
really
a good
sensitive.
reason. I think
Yeah.
That
I mean,
there's some things that, like-
there's good and bad.
Of course, like everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like everything.
Nothing's
Like,
black and white. It's gray.
Like social justice. Social justice is one of the best things ever. You know.
Yeah.
But I just think there's certain topics and certain things that are not as sensitive that people over exaggerate.
Overblow.
Yeah.
Overblow.
Yeah.
I mean, even myself, I see like a lot of social justice workers or people that promote social justice.
Yeah.
They tend to over exaggerate the situation.
Yeah.
When I mean, we're all humans and we know people make mistakes and
There's mistakes that are
and,
made,
and
yeah.
and then like we're like very sensitive and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, there's ways to do things
Yeah.
and not the way that some social
justice warriors.
that they take it overboard and they overdo like that whole social justice
Yeah.
thing. And like
For sure.
they try to promote they try to do more violence and promote more violence
Than actual.
than actual good.
Than like even helping, than
Yeah,
building
yeah.
towards something better.
Yeah,
I totally agree with that. Yeah.
Because me, I like
Excuse
manifest
you?
and like protest.
With me.
I think that's one of like the most coolest things to do, right?
Yeah.
But where it gets overboard, for example, because I understand cops are there, you know, and we don't know. I don't know. I never been to a protest. I went once when I was
yeah.
when we were little. We went to a protest with our parents.
I went to one too when I was little.
Is it the Mexican justice things? Yeah.
Was it in the States?
Yeah.
I went to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a bunch of churros. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck we were doing there, but there was a lot of people like me.
But for example,
Just brown.
when it turns into violence,
Yeah.
that's what I don't like because it can be two sides to every story.
Yeah.
Where, for example, cops are provoked or the manifestors are like provoked, and that's where it's very thin line where you don't know who did what or what did that because it just turns into a big like controversy.
A big thing.
And then if you say something wrong, people are gonna be maybe people are saying, oh, you're on the side of like cops and politics and stuff like that because the way that I'm saying it, but I'm not. I'm just saying that. I mean, it's very binary because if you overstep one side,
one little thing,
by like a centimeter or inch or anything like that,
you're dubbed this side or this side
or that side,
and you're condemned to be either.
Yeah, because me, I like to be neutral.
Yeah.
Even though I do have like my own personal opinions about certain things, I like to stand with being neutral and like those type of things because you don't want to not provoke like the incorrect person. But you don't want to see like you're one-sided or stuff like that because people start viewing you like the wrong way and incorrectly.
I agree with that.
And then they just judge you for what they think and not who you really are.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with that. I think there's some things that like if you believe it, like if you back it up, if you believe it, then I can easily be like you're probably a shit person or you're crazy or something. You know what I mean? Like you're fucking nuts.
Like the anti-maskers and shit like that?
Yeah.
And like Trump supporters?
Yeah. Because like they're just going for and we talk about this a lot, but I mean obviously we're going to talk about it a lot because it's like
that's something that's concurrent and
it's something that's
right
huge
now.
in the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that's like that's happening everywhere, you know. In fact, I just rekindled a friendship with one of my oldest friends. I met this kid. I was in I want to say 6th grade, 6th or 7th grade, something like that. That's when I met him. I'm 6th grade, and I met him, and we've been friends ever since. Yeah. So this has been
like a really long friendship. Yeah,
very very long friendship, almost 20 years maybe.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he did some shitty things.
Yeah.
And so I broke off the friendship.
Yeah.
A little bit, like maybe a month ago or something. Mm-hmm. I looked him up on Instagram. And just to see if he was on there, and I found him, and we started talking, and he was like, "Hey man, I know I did some stuff.
Damn.
I feel really bad about it, but I want to rekindle our friendship." And I was like, "Okay, yeah." I was like, "Fuck yeah, yeah." It was really cool.
Sweet.
It was really really
nice.
nice.
That's the good thing, like when you can
when
you're an adult, when you can admit that you did the wrong and that you're apologizing for it, that just shows that you
grew
matured,
as a person.
Yeah, that you grew as a person.
Exactly.
Damn,
and I was like, dude, that's fucking great. I was like, yes, like that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, but for example, keep on going.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say that him and I had another friend in common. Who I knew him, and he was a cool dude. He was kind of like weird in school. Yeah. So like a lot of people didn't really like him. Yeah. You know. But I was like, he's fine. Like, he's not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
Just whatever.
He was just like an oddball.
Yeah, a little fucking weirdo, but a cool dude. Really cool dude. But I was fucking weird too. It's fine. And I asked him about him, and dude went off the fucking deep end, like hard. Like he's like, he went like hard racist.
Damn.
Like
hard fucking racist.
What are they? Hard left or hard right?
Hard right.
Hard right.
Hard right.
Wow.
Yeah, like he's like believing that like if you get vaccinated, you're getting tracked by the government.
Wow.
That you're going sterile. Like all this.
They're in California.
All this crazy stuff.
I
don't know where. I know where the buddy that I rekindled with. He's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he actually was he was telling me about this guy, and he's like, yeah, I had to break out the friendship because that friend, he's gonna have a kid. He just told me the other day.
Yeah.
So congratulations. With a Mexican.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
shit.
that friend, that other guy, quote unquote friend, he was like, you're wrong. You're like you gotta marry a white woman and all that shit. I was like, what the fuck? And
it's not he's marrying her.
But,
what the fuck?
But
what do you care?
Like for example, that goes on
That's
both
what's
ways.
so crazy. That's what's so fucking nuts.
I mean that goes both ways. For example, because I was watching New Amsterdam.
Is that a show or?
Yeah, it's a show.
Okay.
It's like a Grey.
A what?
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like Grey's Anatomy, and then there's a African American guy in that show, right? And then he was dating this white girl.
Yeah.
And then they broke up, and then the girl wanted to rekindle their relationship.
Yeah.
And then in the episode she just comes how come you don't want to be with me, blah blah blah. And then he's like, it's because you're not black.
Oh.
Dang.
Wow.
See, yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
because
that's what's so crazy.
it goes both ways.
It's like that movie Guess Who
Oh yeah.
with
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher. You guys ever see that? And Bernie Mac, R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they're like, oh, it's because he's white. But that one had a deeper message where it's kind of like who cares? Well, you know what race you are. Like if you
Yeah.
love the person, you fucking love the person,
Yeah.
and that's totally fine. But yeah, I like that. What I was getting to is what we were saying that like, it's okay to have your own opinions and your own like beliefs. That's fine.
But don't be an asshole about it.
Just
like,
don't be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, even if I don't agree with somebody's opinions on certain topics or certain things, like that's okay. Like that's what being a human is.
Yeah.
You know, that's what being a person is. We're not always going to agree, but there are certain opinions that if you believe, you kind of suck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you're not dope.
Yeah, because I mean, people are like very when they believe in something.
Yeah.
They believe in it, and they really some people overdo what like they like believe in.
They get fanatical.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They get fanatics. They become a fanatic.
Fanatics. Hey, are you a fanatic? Are you a cop?
Yeah, and then I don't know. It's just really weird how people get to that point. But I mean, how it goes, it just comes from their home, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like the experiences, their upbringings, everything plays a huge role in who you are as a person. You know?
Yeah, like growing up, your home basis.
Yeah.
How like you're like brought up and.
So I was gonna say, sorry to
What?
interrupt
No,
you.
go ahead.
It's like Evelyn isn't even part of this episode.
I'm
What's
sorry.
going on, girl? What you
Oh no,
doing?
I was actually gonna tell you guys something really funny that happened at work.
Hit us
us.
I
up
was
with
talking
it.
with this customer, right?
Uh-huh.
Not that you mentioned about the vaccine and that.
Oh yeah.
So I had this customer, right? It was already the end of the call. He was like super nice and everything, and at the end of the call, he was like, "Stay safe and wear a mask." Just like when they had the talk with you to wear a condom, it's the same
What
thing.
the
Stay safe, and I was like, I just cracked up. I was like, "Yes, sir. Thank you.
all
Have a
right.
good day." He's like,
Evelyn
"Yeah."
was all like, "Well, I have a kid. I have a kid."
Yeah, exactly.
And then he's like, yeah, just stay safe. Don't listen to anybody if they're like, no, don't worry about it or anything. No, remember, wear a condom, wear a mask. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's
My
so
man was
hilarious.
preaching. My man was fucking preaching, dude.
And he was super freaking nice. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. Bye. And
Imagine that. So you guys just keep going with your
yeah,
podcast,
just keep going with your podcast. No, I'm
I already
just kidding,
I already put my 2 cents in.
Yeah.
I'm out.
and I'm good.
No, it's because you guys are going at it. I'm just over here like, damn, really? Wow.
Well, then
Then
speak
fucking
about
speak.
it. Probably fit.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
That we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut that out.
Red.
You got so red. Se te salió,
Yeah,
honey.
se salió, güey.
We don't
Wow.
have to, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
it's
cut
it's
that out.
anyway,
it's
so.
just talking with like as well, talking about rekindling relationships. There's just talking with these like with these kids again, dude. It just brought it back up.
brought it to
Yeah.
the surface.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nope.
You-
I'll shut it down. Don't worry, baby. I got you. That's what we do, baby.
It's over.
Yeah, guys. Talking about those kids, go listen to La Ola del Desierto
What?
out on YouTube.
Lala, la leche lala.
No, La Ola.
La
Del
ola
desierto.
del desierto. La ola del desierto.
Vamos a la playa.
That's not how it goes, but check it out on
wow.
our YouTube channel, 501 Records. Go listen to that song. It's really cool. The video is
He was
really nice.
also a producer.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right. That's
he makes
what
some
Yeah.
that's the
beats.
title is?
Make beats. Well, I'm not a producer. I'm a beat maker.
A beat maker.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
'cause-
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Producers,
my bad.
A beat maker.
producers do a lot way more in their fucking art. It's fucking more intense.
Really?
Yeah, because like they fuck with the audio. I mean, they mix things up. They mix the audio for like the voice. They mix
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beat.
Like a Tamagotchi.
And that's
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, that's cool.
respect to all of them.
Sorry to interrupt Eloy, but I recently bought a Digivice. It's like a Tamagotchi, like Digimon.
Fuck
That's
your
actually where
Digivice.
Digimon started from Tamagotchi. It's like a branch from it. I
Oh,
just
yeah?
bought one. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
It's
cool.
fucking sick. Yeah, but I fucked up because in
What?
this one you get two little Digimon, and I thought I was taking care of them fucking perfect because
And
like
they
you can
died.
no
You
like
killed
they
them?
can die.
Wow.
They
so
can die.
responsible.
I kind of want this fucker to die because he sucks, dude. Fucking
Wow.
yeah, because you can get like. So I was doing good. I like because you can get different Digimon, like Digimon Digivolve.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They're like Pokemon. They evolve into
Yeah.
a different form. But Digimon, they evolve into different forms. They can evolve,
Yeah.
like one can evolve into 7 different ones, right? And with Tamagotchi, you have to like, they take a shit, you got to clean it up,
Yeah, like a puppy.
They're hungry, you got to clean it up. Yeah,
You're
it's going to
gonna-
take care
they're
more of the
hungry, then you gotta
Tamagotchi than
clean
my
it up.
puppy. Just kidding, that's a joke.
Wow.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of different shit.
Yeah.
Right
And
now, George
if you-
is gonna be
I'm
like,
like, can
"Hey,
you cut that
can
out?"
you cut that? Can you cut that?"
No, it's a joke. That one's a joke. That's fine. That's a joke.
Wow. So this is what you've been doing?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. But
Cool.
I guess I fucked up somehow and got one, like the worst one you can get. Because you get 2
Yeah.
different Digimon you take care of. And the first one I thought it was like, I'm a perfect father. This is great. I'm about to just go cream pie because I'm
It's
such
like-
a good father. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm about to
It's
go-
like you're the perfect father, but then your son starts doing like all these hardcore jokes.
Yeah, and then,
Oh,
and then my son starts like, like opening up squirrels or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my god.
starts punching dogs in the face. I don't know. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
getting really dark.
just starts to like really like, just do bad stuff.
Wow.
And he turned into a fucking little piece of shit. I still love him,
I still.
but I wouldn't be remiss to say that like 25% of me wants it to like, it died of natural causes because it can die of natural causes.
Can
But,
it?
yeah,
If you don't like feed it and stuff like that.
yeah, or if you leave the poop on like the ground for too long.
Yeah.
Like they can die, or like they either die from like getting sick if you don't cure it like fast enough.
Yeah.
They die. They die from natural causes, which is like they just achieve their final form and they just eventually die. That's just how or the Digimon Tamagotchi goes, and then leave you a better Digi-Egg, or like I forget what the other one might be, but they can die. And I'm not
Wow.
saying that I want this one to die because it's my first, and it's my fault that I fucked up. But at the same time, if it died, would I be that sad? Probably not.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna be right back.
Where you going? Oh yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
wow.
Fucking drink all my beer, motherfucker.
Remember the first episode? George, you remember the first episode when Aldo told him you drink beer like if you bought them?
Hey, I
to
bought
Eloy
these,
because he didn't
motherfuckers.
have a job.
Hey, motherfucker, I bought these. Shit.
I still remember that. That
I love
was
my
really
new job.
funny.
My new job is amazing. I love it so much.
I know.
Just chilling, dude.
Congrats.
Answer emails all day. It's really fucking fun. Hear music all day.
Wow.
Have a salad on my lunch. Amazing.
Wow.
Is he talking about his new job?
Yeah, he's talking about his new job.
I'm talking about the salads that are there. It's really good.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good.
I've been pretty healthy so
You're
far,
solid,
like
yeah.
as well. Yeah, I've been fasting. 12 to 6 is my only eating time. After that, I don't eat anything.
Any-
Wow.
I don't eat anything before or after. So
You just have one meal?
no, I have 2.
Oh,
I eat
okay.
at 12. And then around like I try to have a snack in between it.
Yeah.
And then at like I want to say 4-ish, 4:30ish
Yeah.
to
Of your last
5,
meal?
I'll have like a normal
Uh-huh.
like a dinner.
Wow.
And,
Dude,
yeah.
last time I was at work, right, I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat during my lunch.
Mhm.
And it was already like 7:30. And fuck, I started feeling dizzy. Like
Well,
I started
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
sweating.
You
I
have
was
to eat,
like-
motherfucker.
But I wasn't hungry or anything. I was just like working,
Yeah.
doing my thing. And then suddenly I started fucking like feeling bad. And I was like, fuck. And then I had $100 bill, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the little fucking maquinitas don't take $100 bills. They take 50. And I was like, fuck.
I thought they
where's-
took pesos.
They do, but I only had. Oh, you're fucking.
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Wow, George, thanks. So I didn't have change, and I was like over here walking through floor, like tumbling. She was like, "Who has change for 100?" Until like this lady was like, "Here, I have some." I was like, "Thank you so much." And I think like God knew I was like dying.
You were there. You were.
And I
you're on
got
the
some
cusp.
cookies, and the came out. I was like,
Let's go.
Yes.
God is real.
"Yeah," but I took them to my mom. Just ate 1 pack.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I would have.
Just
It's
ate both
fine.
of them.
It's fine. You're a good person for sharing.
Yeah, I'm
I
a
wouldn't have
great
shared. I
person.
wouldn't have done it. That's just me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have gone
No, yeah.
ahead and done that. But
Yeah, I'm a good person.
yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta eat, man. That's because
No,
the whole
it's
thing
just
about
that day that I just wasn't
Yeah.
like hungry. You know that you just have that one day where you're just like,
Were you not hungry? Yeah, I had
Yeah.
those.
yeah. I mean, well, that's the whole thing. Because like from 12 to 6,
Yeah.
there's times where like I'm not hungry at 5 or 4:30. You know what I mean?
But you
Yeah.
just forced yourself
But
to
I
eat.
have to eat because if not,
then you're just
I'm gonna be hungry at like 9.
and then you don't want you don't want to break your fasting.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't like eat within that time, and it'll be a lot easier to break your fast because you're just so hungry, like you're gonna be like, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
But you just that's why you gotta like regulate that. Eventually, your body gets used to it.
Yeah.
But your body would never get used to not eating because you will fucking die.
Yeah.
All right. Be healthy.
Yes.
George, are we gonna talk about that TikTok
What
that you sent me?
TikTok? Oh my God! You sent him, but not me.
Fuck.
Wow.
Let me see. I think I still have it.
Wow.
Give us a quick second.
I
good
always
second.
send you guys TikToks on the group.
It's so funny.
It's so funny, dude.
I don't
Really?
know if he listens to us. I don't think so.
Why?
But he already knows people are making fun of him, so I don't really think it's anything like.
Have you seen the TikTok
It's
where
funny.
like it's like the girls like they're like whatever, and then like it just turns red like with the red light?
Oh
watch.
yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
watch.
I'm gonna show her.
Show her.
Oh yeah, I saw it already. Yeah, I saw it already. Yeah,
It's so
Yeah.
fucking funny.
I saw it already. Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah,
I
I saw it
mean,
already.
It's tough. It's tough to talk about it because like I don't want to sound like an asshole, Like I don't want to sound like a dick and just be like, oh yeah, did you hear that George is he's just all he's doing is just making fun of people, he's just laughing at people. But fuck me, that shit is so
Yeah,
good.
dude. I was
That's
like,
like 25% balls to post something like that, and 75% like, God damn, that's
Sad.
that's like, it's not, sorry, it's not sad. It's more like
Embarrassing.
Not embarrassing. It's just like
Cringy?
It's very cringy.
yeah.
Because when I saw it, I was like cringe.
Because
but he's putting in work in the gym though.
Honestly,
he does
I
really
mean,
good.
It looks
he's
like
bulking.
it looks like he goes often.
Uh-huh.
I can say it looks like he goes very often. He's in better shape than me easily. I'm not trying to say when I'm making fun of him, I'm not saying that like I'm better in any single way, especially physically. I'm taller, maybe. I think.
Yeah, I think you
How
are.
tall are you?
He's like
6'2", like 6'1", yeah. But god damn, it's so for people who are just not aware and who will probably aware after I talk about it, it's those TikToks where like it's just a person standing there and they make themselves look not as attractive. They wear baggy clothes or they wear like clothes.
It's supposed to be in a towel though. No.
No. Usually it's like
You're watching porn there, Evelyn.
Yeah. You're saying he's supposed to be like in a towel fully erect with the fucking 12. No? Okay. It's fine.
Oh my God.
That's just on P-Hub. The Hub, dude.
Fucking sponsor us, the Hub.
Yeah. That if we ever get a sponsor like that would be fucking amazing.
The Hub would be
Hell
fucking amazing,
yeah,
dude. I would love to have the Hub as a sponsor.
Gosh darn. That'd be fantastic.
At least not them giving us money, just for membership, dude.
Yeah.
Membership.
For premium?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Wow.
So yeah, so the TikTok is those ones where like the person wears really baggy clothes or like they wear clothes that when they're not wearing makeup, they're not, they're just like having a normal day, They're just at their house having a normal day. And then at the very last like couple seconds, they get all sexy, like the lights turn off and there's
It
like a
turns red.
red background,
Yeah.
and they're either like butt ass naked showing off their body or they're like in lingerie showing off their body, but you can't really see it because usually they are like exposing a lot of their body and
Yeah.
you're not allowed to do that, I'm assuming. So somebody that we know
Didn't.
they did that. It's just like
I think it's because we know him,
Yeah,
and that's why
exactly.
it's like
Yeah.
That's why it's so funny.
It's cringy. It's like
Yeah.
weird, But because
Yeah,
it's like,
but he hopped late on that train though.
yeah, yeah.
I think that's why.
you
that's
okay,
why it's more-
boomer? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think that's why it's a little cringe because he's
Yeah.
barely doing it.
because it's like 4 months later.
Yeah.
After it's like not like
Maybe he had already recorded it, but he just felt comfortable now to do it.
I mean, maybe, but I guess I mean that's the whole thing. This is all speculation,
Yeah.
And once again, like if you guys know who we're talking about, like we're not trying to be
We're not
mean.
trying to be mean.
It's just really fucking funny, dude. It's like if somebody's like, hey, like check out, your friend sent me some nudes, and like I saw the nudes, and then
you're
they
just
showed me the
like-
nudes.
Oh fuck.
I'd be like, that's funny. Like,
Wow.
oh, dude, that's my friend's dick. Like that's funny.
Damn, he's packing. You wouldn't expect that.
Like, oh my god, like I saw different. But yeah, dude, it's just really funny because like you could tell he's feeling himself. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But he's doing like this whole like, who's the name of the guy from 50 Shades of Grey?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not the main dude.
Christian Grey.
Christian Grey, thank you. It's like the whole up against the wall thing, like demanding, like mysterious, but like sexy as hell. It's just so fucking funny to me, dude. When I saw it, I was like, God
Wow.
damn.
George,
Yeah.
George texted me right away.
I texted him right away.
George was like,
there was
hey.
not a second that one. I learned how to screen record.
Wow.
Oops.
Yeah, George screamed because George said text me. He's like, "Hey, do you have this guy on Facebook?" I'm like, "No, I don't have him on Facebook."
Oh yeah, because he put it on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And then
saw
I
it
was
on
like,
Facebook.
"No, I don't have him on Facebook, dude." And then he's like, "Oh, dude, because he just posted something that's really fucking funny." And I was like, "Oh, just screen record it and send it to me."
Yeah.
And then George's like, "No, but it's like this one thing where like they do on TikTok and stuff like that." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then like a couple minutes later, like I just get a video from George, and it's a fucking screen recording.
I learned how to screen record to do it.
I just
to send it.
imagine George like, how the fuck do I do this?
Yeah.
What do
You know
do?
what freaked me out
You-
though?
you did
After
it.
I screenshot, not screenshotted, but I
You
screen
screen
recorded.
recorded?
Yeah.
He posted another story, and it was like, ah ha ha, like
Oh, yeah.
burdense de mí,
Yeah.
like but something. And
Yeah.
I was like, damn, does he get like pinged when I screen record something? Like, I was like, oh
You got
shit.
scared?
I was like, God, like I didn't get scared because like. You're gonna beat me up probably, but you know I'm not gonna die from that. You know, like I was just kind of like, damn. I hope he doesn't feel bad just because it's like I'm not.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
Like,
you do you. I mean, we're
you
just,
do you, baby. Yeah. Like you look good. Like he's looking great. He's working out. He's looking
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's just weird to us.
fucking funny as shit.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, keep doing you, man.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Just keep doing it. If you know if you listen to us, keep on doing it.
Yeah.
It's good. If you're feeling yourself, feel yourself. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it
But it's it's also it's okay to laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay to laugh. But what I was going to is like, no matter how you look, as long as you're feeling yourself and you feel comfortable with how you look, that's all that matters. If you don't feel comfortable about how you look, just don't try to better yourself and make sure that you're in the right place mentally to make yourself feel better.
Yeah.
I 100%
For
agree with that.
sure.
Yeah. Like Evelyn said, we're not like laughing. We're not laughing
At the person.
at the person. We're laughing
at the idea.
of the idea that somebody that we know did this this challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same thing as like if I don't know, if I did a challenge and it was doing one of those dances, I would expect people to be like, what
The
the fuck?
renegade?
What are you doing?
You're gonna be doing the renegade?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like I have a family member. This time I know I'm not gonna say any names. A family member of mine. They got really into the TikTok thing, and a lot of it is super fucking cringy. It's just super like, oh man, what are you doing, baby girl? But they're into it and they're liking it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, go for it. If you're liking it, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Go do whatever you want to do. That's
Do you,
fucking
boo.
sick.
I'm pretty sure people
But it's
make,
not gonna
make fun
stop-
of us. Like, these motherfuckers make
Yeah,
a
like,
podcast.
oh,
with-
podcasters and
Yeah.
podcasters, huh? You know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's like, you know, we understand. Like, yeah, it's fucking like it's funny. If you think it's funny, fucking laugh. Like it's
Yeah.
okay. Like
Or if you don't like it, just comment down below, say you didn't like it.
yeah, and I'll
And-
Let us
and
know,
I'll and I'll
actually.
fight you. I'm not gonna fight you.
Give me your address.
We're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna do a challenge. Whoever says we'll fight George in a boxing match, we'll put up no.
Damn,
What the fuck?
Elo, se trabó.
Yeah.
No, it's because I'm trying to come up with
Elo,
a good
you
sum.
first have to think about it, then you speak. Just kidding.
500 pesos. Whoever thinks can beat up George. If you win, you get 500 pesos.
For sure.
Can I just say no? Can I just like?
Nope,
No.
I already said it, dude.
What the fuck? No.
You're the tallest one of those. You have to take one for the
That
team.
doesn't mean anything.
It's like, I don't want to
Yeah, it
get
does.
beat.
I'm so out of shape. Are you kidding me?
Hey, you're fasting, motherfucker. You're losing weight.
I mean, I hope so.
Just run 2 times around the block.
Yeah, all right. Before the fight.
Before the fight.
No,
Get
like,
gas. No, just to give the other person like a fighting chance. Get
So-
gas.
Me and
So-
Mike ran the
so-
5K, and we were like, how you say crudo in English?
Oh,
hungover?
Hungover, and we ran that shit.
I
We
can't believe you guys
finished.
fucking did that shit. That is
We
ridiculous.
finished that.
Who wakes up and is like, I want to run a 5K?
Well, we had already signed up and everything. Like, we
Yeah.
had to be there.
You don't have to be there.
Oh, yeah, we don't have to be there, but, we're responsible. And I remember Mike leaving me, like, it wasn't even that half. He's like, bye, I'm leaving you. And I was like,
He just went faster?
yeah, he just went faster. I was
Really?
like, bye. He was like, and I was like, yeah, just like, yeah, you go, so I can walk, because he didn't let me. He didn't let me walk. I was like, come on, you have to run. You have to run. I was like, fuck.
That I would. Oh fuck! Especially hungover, I'd be throwing up, dude.
No, dude.
I'd be fucking puking everywhere. Just,
We were young. Like,
we were young
that
4 months
happened
ago.
like what? 2 years ago?
Yeah,
That was probably like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
2
I
years
think I was still in
No,
Canada.
like 3 years ago.
I think I was still in Canada. No,
Oh, I think you were.
maybe I'm not. I don't
Maybe.
remember, but yeah.
Which I still have the post.
It was a
ran
while
2
back,
times,
yeah.
but the
Give us
second
a-
time
give
we
us a
didn't-
time.
We didn't run together the second time. He ditched me.
Damn.
In 2018, we ran the 5K.
Damn. Was that? Yeah, I think I was probably in Canada at that time. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, literally. Damn, dude. And then we ran. Oh yeah, you came back on July 2018, like a couple months after.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
then,
it was in May.
We trail out here.
Either just saying weird shit now.
Trail.
I don't know what the
really
fuck
Let's
weird
get it.
shit.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
It's lit.
Escatit.
Let's get it.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know.
What
I think this is a good point to fucking finish.
Yeah.
Because you look got fucking weird. Alrighty, guys. Well, always, thank you very much for listening. If you did listen, we really appreciate it.
To the whole 19 of you guys.
To the
Thank you.
whole
Yeah,
19 of you guys that keep
19
coming
of you.
back, fuck yeah. Once again, anything that we laugh about here, we're not, unless I specifically say I'm trying to make fun of this person, then I will be I'm gonna be laughing at that person. But I'm not. If you're wanting to do TikToks, do TikToks. If you want to do YouTube videos, do YouTube videos. If you want to do podcasts, it's really fucking fun. If you have any questions on how to set things up, let us know, and we'll be more than happy to help. We're not trying to make anybody feel bad, unless you suck, like that racist guy that I told you guys about.
Yeah,
I
fuck
want
him.
I want to make him feel bad. You
Yeah,
know.
fucking piece of shit.
And if you guys want a shout out, just 300 pesos and you get the shout out. Get
'Cause
the exposure
we're
to 19
influencers,
people.
Okay? We have 19 people
Consecutive
listening to us.
listeners.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Just kidding.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys again.
Like,
Bye,
comment,
guys.
share, subscribe, hit the notification button.
Love you guys.
All right. Bye.